Lyons, as if you did not know by now. Tip number 10, you're probably sick of the side of me, but this has been important. I have been bringing you some great stuff. I love this one, mission statements. It's been so much fun for me. It's so much fun to bring this to you, and I've had such great people join me. We had Ed, we had Liz, Bob, Jerry. I mean, with such amazing insight. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. My gosh, it's been a great time. Anyways, I also wanted to mention to you, because September's coming fairly soon, and I've got my next newsletter coming out. I took August off, which I do every year. I don't do the newsletter in August, but I do for September. And it's on what is itis. That's the topic. What is itis? Because I'm just so tired of hearing people say, well, Suzanne, that's just the way it is. So I think we have a disease, which I think is now an epidemic, called what is itis? I made that up. And so that's what it's going to be about, is how to deal with, I've got the cure, I think, to what is itis. So no more, that's the way it is. So to get that newsletter, to get on the constant contact list, to get the newsletter, go to SuzanneLyons.net and then go to the newsletter section. And you can sign up from there. The other thing that I mentioned launched a few weeks ago was Master Talent Teachers. I'm very proud to be one of the instructors at that online university for performers, dancers, comedians, voiceover artists, actors. It's just phenomenal. So I do invite you to go to mastertalentteachers.com and check that out. Like I said, I'm very, very proud of that. What else did I want to tell you about? Oh, I know. I've been getting some responses from some of you that I had not talked about the flash forward mission statement, and I promised that I would. Now, today's tip is about making it visual, so it's got nothing to do with this, but I will read you a little tiny bit. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but Heidi and I worked on this for like a month, years and years, oh my God, 17 years ago. So I'm just going to read the first bit, because I know some of you have been bugging me that I said I was going to do it and I didn't, so here it is. I'm just going to read half of it, actually. The Flash Forward Institute is an educational institution founded to nurture enterprising talent in every aspect of the entertainment industry. Our programs bring forth integrity, excitement, generosity, leadership, and vision. We promote creativity through new, innovative ways of thinking, acting, and communicating. We use questions, not answers, to break through to new ground. We develop the entrepreneurial spirit while drawing upon the full possibilities of teamwork, collaboration, and networking. Graduates of the Flash Forward Institute are leaders, innovators, and risk takers who make a difference in and outside of Hollywood in the quality of our lives. And it goes on from there. But I'm very proud of that one too. And I know that some of you asked me to read that, and I just think it's great. It's so great in grounding you in your commitments. I just love it. I know. I've said it before. You're getting tired of me saying it. I know. I love mission statements. I get it. You're tired of it. So today, keep it visual. That's the last thing that I wanted to talk about on these 10 tips. And I think it was great what Ed talked about last time, is how we do tend to forget. Our actions are based on our beliefs, and our beliefs are nothing more than habitual thoughts. Scary, eh? Not scary in and of itself. So that's scary enough. I realized from that we need to do a lot of rewiring, and what Ed was saying on Tuesday was that rewiring takes some time. We've been one way. I think he talked about that, that thing about being disappointed and how we can stay inside that for a long time if we don't catch it. So, and that's why creating the mission statement was so great, because it has you kind of move outside of that and create a whole new story for your life, which is just a whole bunch more fun and better and more interesting place to play. And I find that takes a little bit of time, and because it is kind of a rewiring. It's like creating almost like new beliefs for yourself and beliefs in yourself. In order to do that, what I'd like you to do as you've worked through this mission statement, or if you're continuing to finesse it, fine, but when it's complete, I'd like you, either the personal or the company or both mission statements, frame them, put them on your wall, or put them on your vision board, or make them visual. And we did talk about that on Tuesday. And I want to really, that's literally what this tip is called, keep it visual. And it's for a reason, because we've got some rewiring to take care of here. We've been thinking the same way for a long time, and now we've created a whole new way to be, a whole new way to play in the world, a whole new way to be an actor, a writer, director, a way to share ourselves, a way to speak ourselves, a way to be. And I think it's going to take a little bit of doing, okay? and not hard, but just a wee bit of time. And I think a way to get us through that and make it move a little more quickly and efficiently is to keep it visual. Put it on your computer, put it on your vision board, frame it and put it on your wall, whatever. So keep it visual. That's my point for the day. That's my tip for today. And that's what I wanted to bring to you. So what I'm going to do is you can work with that over the weekend and decide where you want to put that or whatever, or frame it. Go into the frame store, get a frame for that. And then I'll see you on Tuesday, because what we'll do on Tuesday is I'm going to quickly go through the last 10 tips and just highlight them again. Just so you've got them all in one framework, so to speak. And that's it, okay? So everybody, have a great weekend. Thanks again for joining me. It's been really, really, really fun. And and I did want to point out, with the Flash Forward Institute, we are going to be doing some workshops this fall. So if you did want to find out more about that, it's flashforwardhollywood.com. And I know I've been getting some requests for that information. I've completely forgotten, and I do apologize, to put that in, flashforwardhollywood.com. And that's it. So have a great weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday. Thanks.